Welcome to the RSP Boiler Room. I'm Matt Waldman with the Rookie Scouting Portfolio. Let's take a look at two plays of Chris Olave, the wide receiver for Ohio State. He's number 2, and it's about tracking the ball. Pass tracking is an underrated characteristic that you think most receivers have, but oftentimes they don't. You're going to see Olave right here work between the two high safeties and split these guys, and he's looking back for the ball. Now, a lot of receivers, especially some of your most athletic guys, right here, they would try to turn back and high point this ball and wind up in a position where they're high pointing with their chest facing the target. And then they're going to take hits from basically safety sandwiching him right in the chest. Instead, Olave does a great job of waiting and tracking this ball over his shoulder so he can turn his back to the defenders. So he understands how to catch this ball at the later point as well as the earliest points, and to be able to make that full extension grab, turn his back away. So now he only takes a hit to the back of the legs, and he has a clean shot at the ball without the defender being able to make any contact to his chest. Because if he had caught this ball at the earlier point here, he's likely hit by this defender in the chest and has a shot of it being jarred loose. Here's another great example of Olave's ability to track the football, and you're going to see him here in the slot on the left side. And you can see he runs basically this, out and up. I guess that's what you would call this, basically. Kind of an out here, and then, kind of an out and up, or more of a wheel type of route against the defender. And he does a good job with pacing. One of the things that he does very well, even though we're not going to cover this in great detail, is the pacing right there. He's got the wipe to get through this, and now he accelerates downhill. Now here's the thing. The quarterback's throwing this to the pylon. Notice how Olave maintains his position just inside the numbers. He's doing that because, one, even though the quarterback at this point has already thrown the ball, he's given his quarterback enough room in theory, and the quarterback had to hurry his throw, which is why that happened, because you're going to see the hit, basically the defender coming in here. You're going to see the quarterback's on the screen, but trust me when I say the quarterback had to throw this early because there's pressure basically in his face as he's throwing his ball right now. But Olave does a great job of not fading all the way. He saves the space here so he can get that late horizontal separation, and he does that right here, fading towards the pylon late, and then catching this ball literally over his head in a tight window here with the boundary, fading away to make this play. That is a very difficult job of tracking for a wide receiver. So besides the fact that he runs this nice little route and he owns the boundary well, but the ability to track this ball directly over his head from his inside shoulder all the way over his head so that it's in the middle here, and being able to drag the foot here and get his feet in position to maintain possession in bounds before stepping out is great work. When you look at Olave, one of the things that I really like about his game is that he does have a refined sense of tracking the football. Thanks again for watching. For more RSP Boiler Room videos, you can check out my YouTube channel, Matt Waldman's RSP Film Room, and my site, www.mattwaldmanrsp.com.